Welcome to Starbucks. What can we get for you today?
All right, hey tribe, good to see you guys.
Now it's more or less.
Now we're talking coffee. I got my Americano with 3 agaves. What you got, Rachel?
I got.
Did you finish it already?
No, it's right here. Iced decaf caramel macchiato.
She is a decaf girl. Tim, what'd you get?
I got ice and pieces of dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. What
Ice.
exactly are dragon
just
fruits?
ask
It's a nasty tasting fruit.
I've never had it.
What? It's not nasty.
Yeah, it is.
But students, don't let this fool you. Even though it has the word dragon in it, it is a girly drink. All right,
I already finished it.
Tim. Andrew, what'd you get, rum?
I don't remember.
I think you got the refresher.
You got the like strawberry lemonade.
In fact, what
thingy.
most people call it is the pink drink. But
No, I did
No,
not
the
get
pink drink's
drink.
different.
no,
Pink drink
It
has
has
caffeine.
coconut milk in it.
what?
And I've had too
Yes.
much caffeine today.
I have
Earlier
been.
than mine.
I already had 2 monsters.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Is your
He's
eyeball
gonna
shaking?
become a monster.
Students, don't
Dude, I
do
used to
energy
have
drinks. They're
600 milligrams
dangerous.
of caffeine, so
Don't do
320
energy
is
drinks,
good.
students. It's going to stunt your growth. If you want hair on your chest, don't drink energy drinks.
Energy drinks are good for you.
Just
That
look
was
at
weird.
his
Maybe-
comparison of his arms.
Maybe that wasn't a good
It's white and then brown,
Yeah.
black.
So first
That's
off,
so what?
I was on vacation last week. I was on a cruise ship enjoying the sun, and I heard that Wednesday was great.
It was amazing.
It was
Oh,
awesome.
So all of these folks here want to talk about how great it was.
What cruise ship are you on?
I was on Carnival's Freedom, the
Man.
one that had the
Weak.
fin go catch on fire. That was the one I was on.
Week?
Really?
Ooh,
No, that's a beater car.
So what else? So I heard you guys had a great midweek.
I would drive
Yes.
How great was it?
They
Rachel?
were all excited to watch the movie and they
I saw
cheered for
videos.
it. And they didn't make a mess with the popcorn.
Did they cheer after pretty much every song?
It didn't start that way. If you went through and then they realized, oh, I think this is a musical, and then they started clapping after every
I
song.
think our students like music. They like musicals.
Your touch video here.
So they also did. Tim said they did good with the popcorn.
Oh yeah, they didn't make a mess, which was great.
Good
I didn't have
job.
to clean up that much, and everyone. I mean, it was just.
Did you
nice.
threaten them, Rachel?
Yes.
No, she didn't threaten them. She coached them.
No, I
you
asked
coached
them
them?
nicely
Coached
to
them.
not make a mess, or
Okay,
they would be
I-
cleaning next
All
week.
right. Here's what.
That's why she did it, because I don't really threaten.
No, she
Because you're
coached
tickling me,
them.
Tim, man. They always think there's a joke. They
I
always
just
think
do
there's a.
action.
No,
They always
yeah.
think there's a punchline. coming.
Somebody's got to be the serious one.
Seriously,
Rachel was
bad cop.
coaching them into being good people.
So they did a good job.
Maybe cleaner
I'm
than
just
the cow.
teaching them responsibility.
I agree. So we finished up the book of Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think, by the way, the idea you and Demetri had to show that movie on Wednesday was genius. I did not think of that. That was just a good idea from the team.
I think that's why they paid so much attention, because they were watching what they read
Yes.
unfold in front of them. Like
And-
they remembered what they had read.
Yes, it just really was. Is
We
good.
still should have watched that.
But I heard that now I did hear this. This is where Andrew saved the day, from what I understand, right? Because the video didn't work in the DVD player. So
Yeah, there was
Andrew-
something with the sound. It was like
the sound, and
or
I couldn't get the
something.
show on the
So Andrew, what'd you have to do?
Oh, I rented it from Amazon Prime.
Andrew swings in.
Hey,
there.
wait, wait. Let's just
From Amazon
say,
Prime.
Yeah.
Yours?
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't mine.
Yeah, no, it was mine. No, let's just say the internet thankfully held up as well.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what we were worried about, is it
Because
cutting
our
out.
internet at this
Yeah.
church is not the best.
Hey, it does the job.
It's not
But
the
here's the thing. But Andrew swooped in, saved the day.
Mm-hmm.
So thank Andrew. Next time, Andrew likes warm hugs.
No,
Give him a hug.
no.
Because say Andrew, if it
No.
wasn't for you, we wouldn't have had a great movie. We really
No,
appreciate
Tim,
you.
I'm gonna beat you with a straw.
Yeah, okay.
I'm holding a straw.
Tim's warming him up right now. Tim's working it in. So it's all good. Fantastic. Working in the hugs there. So that was good. But we finished up Genesis, so now we're going into the 10 Commandments.
Woo.
I'm about to put everybody on the spot,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
myself included.
yeah.
Let's see if we can say the 10
Oh
Commandments.
no, I'm out.
In order?
Or can we say them all?
Okay, we're going to say all the 10 Commandments, but we're not going to do it in order so that we can say. But so that we can get Andrew in there, so he doesn't give up. Andrew, give us one.
Dude,
Andrew, you know
Thou
one.
shalt-
my
Thou
brain's
shalt
going at a
not-
million miles an hour.
Thou shalt not. Andrew,
Which one do you want me to go?
just
Any
grab
of
one.
them,
Anyone.
any.
Doesn't matter.
We'll count them as we say them.
Oh no, it's murder.
Okay, thou shalt not murder.
Okay, there's one.
All right. So
I'll just say another
yeah,
one.
yes.
no other gods before
Yes.
God.
That's
Okay,
two.
that's actually number one, but that's
Yes.
good.
Well, still.
That's true. I'm
I
sorry. we're
wasn't
not
trying to
doing
do them in
numbers.
order.
No, we're not.
No other gods before God.
We have two so far.
And no, don't create any graven images of created things in the place of God.
Idols.
Thou
Idols.
shall not kill.
I just
That's
said
murder.
Murder.
Oh, steal.
Steal.
Steal. Thou shalt obey your father and mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You keeping account? How about
4.
All right. Somebody else.
Now you shouldn't covet.
That's a good one. Don't bear false witness or be a liar
Be
You're
lying.
or a politician. Just kidding. Just joking.
Oh, yeah, politicians too. No,
We
no,
need
please.
politicians who follow that command. Yes. How many we got? 6?
6.
What else?
Adultery.
Thou
Yes.
shalt not commit adultery. That's 7. We need 3 more.
I remember the Sabbath day.
Keep
Yes.
it holy.
I was gonna say that
Oh,
Yeah.
Rachel, which one?
one. It's hard when you don't have a list in front of you.
How many we got? 8?
Yes.
Use the Lord's name in vain.
Boom!
Yes.
You shouldn't.
Don't use the Lord's
I had
name.
watched.
That's
Well,
number
thou
You just
shalt
said
not
you-
is.
Don't.
is already-
Don't
we
use
said that
it.
established.
Okay, so now we have 9. Now we have one more. And this, let me explain. When you do the 10 Commandments like this, it is always hardest to find out what the last one was. That's why you do it in order. That's okay.
Right.
So what's the last one?
Something with a neighbor.
Steal.
Nope.
No, we already said that
False
one.
witness against the neighbor.
Said it
Already
already.
said that.
Oh.
Lust.
Bunch of theologians. Adultery, already said that. Bear false witness, already said that.
Should
Have any other
Do you know
gods
what it
before
is?
them?
Any other gods before us?
No, already did that. That's
Not
God,
make any idols?
Sabbath. That was number
Lord
2.
name
Number
in
1.
vain?
That we've already said that one.
Is the idol one separate
Did we say
from?
the Lord's name in vain?
Yeah.
we just
Is
said
the
that.
idol one separate
Yes.
from?
It's 1 and
Yeah.
2. 1 is 2. No other gods before me. Idols number 2.
Oh well, then that's it. We already said all 10. I didn't count the.
Yeah!
Rachel.
I'm
Rachel
sorry.
was getting the 11th commandment, which means always be nice, which I
No.
don't follow.
Make a list next time.
The 11th commandment is thou shalt make a list before you do the commandment. So there we go. So we're good. We good. We did them all. That's
We did
good.
them.
Yay.
So we're going into all the commandments. We're talking about the greatness of them because I mean it's pretty awesome. Jesus fulfilled all the commandments, and then he also, since he fulfilled them, he gave us the ability to actually follow them and apply them to our life. So I'm excited about going to that study.
Like yesterday's lesson was exciting. It was
Really?
a lot to cover.
It was a lot.
So it's new like layout, but I think it's gonna be good.
Because those first 4 questions laid out God basically said this is what we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is our way. What is God's decree or what does He say? Yeah, and I know the language of the questions are a little weird
Yeah.
because they're
So you
old.
have to explain them a little.
Yeah.
Well, Dimitri and I are reading this extra book alongside of it.
Yes.
I don't remember what it's called, but there was a statement in there that was talking about how God brought them out of Egypt and
Yes.
then He gave them the commandments, and
Yes.
so it's like deliverance comes before, like the rules and the commandments that He gave them to follow.
Yes.
So God doesn't want you to try and clean everything up by yourself and get your life together
Right.
before He saves you. He wants to save you first, and then you obey Him through His commands.
That's really good.
I know.
That was really
I loved
good.
reading that part. I was like, whoa.
That was really good, which is true because some people would say, "Oh, we believe in the gospel now. We don't have to follow the commandments." No, you've been redeemed
So because
and
you,
rescued. Now you can follow the commands. Oh,
yeah,
I love that.
something else it said was, what was it? Salvation is the reason for obeying the commandments, not the reward.
Woo!
So it's a good book.
What book is this?
I don't remember the name.
Isn't that the one I signed?
No, it's a green book, and it's written by what's his name? Dimitri would know it. He can remember things. I can't.
It's a good book.
I'll send a picture of it, or I'll bring it on Wednesday.
Because the one I did by what's his face, J.I. Packer, following the 10 Commandments.
Mm-hmm.
Or that one. It's a good little book. It's a good little devotional book. That's cool. So we're going to 10 Commandments. Hey, we're talking about camp. We're doing in the next few weeks. We'll start finding out what your team name is, your team color, your team leader, blah blah blah, all that other good stuff. And if you want to go and didn't get on the list, you need to get on the waiting list.
Yes.
Because we want to try to get you in there to go. So in the next couple of weeks, we're going to make that happen.
Can I be the color
Should we?
black?
Are you
that's
going
not
with
a
this,
team.
Andrew?
Oh no, but I just want to be the color black because that's every color.
We've talked about some unique things to give out to everyone.
Yes.
We're not going to tell you.
I forgot.
Should we tell them what the teams are going to be? Not like the specific names,
The
but like
themes.
the
Yes, let's do that.
overall.
Space.
Because I forgot. I was hoping you would
It
do
is
that. What is it?
space.
It is not space.
Yeah, so we're gonna have
It's-
pieces of the moon and Mars and all those. You know.
We could do the planets one year, but
That would
maybe
be
not.
fun.
Should have thrown it out last night.
Except for one.
Yeah.
'Cause
Pluto.
we
No,
Pluto. Ah!
no. You guys are going to be funny little instruments.
Yes! That's right.
Funny
Yes.
little instrument.
Instruments in a band. Or an
Mayonnaise
orchestra.
is an instrument.
Ones that like not like a guitar, piano, like ones
Nope.
you don't really think about.
Yes, we are trying to make obscure instruments great. Are they even listening to us back there?
No.
No, I said mayonnaise is an instrument, and Tim never watched SpongeBob. We'll
Is
have to
mayonnaise
throw that
an
up
instrument?
Because I noticed when we
mayonnaise
were
an
talking about
instrument?
Jesus and the commandments, they were interested in something else too.
Well,
But
I was listening.
little spiritual guilt there happening
Whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa.
Oh.
I was paying attention.
They
Now-
did come up with
Okay.
quite a
They-
few
they
commandments,
did
so they
come up
knew
with-
them.
That's
Say one
true.
thing that.
I'm sorry. I'll take it back.
Talking about
I don't want to bear false witness against my neighbor.
Right.
All right.
That's right.
Ooh.
No. When we got
But
to the
you should
stoplight,
not
someone had
lie.
a car that had a sticker that said Donkey Junkie, and I was trying to take a picture of it.
What junkie?
It said Donkey Junkie.
What is a
So
donkey junkie?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, no, I agree.
And I wanted to take a picture of it, and they kept
They couldn't
driving
come up
away.
with a better name for
Hello,
that.
donkey junkie.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty cool once you say it. Now it's in my
It's
brain.
very catchy. I'm gonna get that sticker. I'm gonna
Donkey
get
junkie in the trunky.
that. Amazon.com.
If my parents saw me watching a talking sponge and a starfish, I don't think I would be in this car.
Why?
That is hilarious.
They make a sweatshirt of
Tim
this.
just went to the fact that I picture myself sitting in front of the television and my father walking in. Yes, that would be the end of my television watching career.
But yeah.
That is funny. Paul, that's why you're my favorite. Just saying, right there. That's hilarious.
Dude, this sticker is so.
But yet, we do.
Yep.
We do. We need.
What?
Paul needs to make a. He needs to make a journeys. He needs to make a handbook to how to live life and what not to do.
He can write so many books. But,
Why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't your dad write a
Oh
book?
goodness, there's a car.
Probably because I still live at the house.
Oh, okay.
Get this for my
He's got more work to do.
Yeah, he's still teaching me moral laws.
That's right.
The
It's a good thing we're going to
commandments.
the commandments. It's a good thing we're going to the commandments. So we're talking about instruments for camp. So basically, obscure instruments. We're making them great again. See, he's doing it again.
Yes.
Mayonnaise
it-
is not an instrument.
It is an instrument.
How? Okay, Andrew, explain yourself.
It makes sounds.
So does everything.
Instruments make sounds.
My armpit makes a sound.
And
Too.
it's an instrument as well.
I have a question.
Okay.
Have any of you ever developed the art of making? I don't want to say fart, but I will. Noises with your armpits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rachel.
No, but Dimitri can do it behind his knees.
Oh!
Dude, I'm gonna
Okay,
raise
I
Rachel
think
to
what
yes.
we need to do is we need to have that competition. We need to make that great again.
I will not join that.
I had a friend who could make it from really loud to the little. It was great.
Oh
I
my
mean,
goodness.
that's way better than like putting up a whole bunch of random food in a blender and then drinking that.
I think
Oh,
you're right.
wait, we
Blech.
did that for Tribe way back in the day with
Exactly.
Chris.
Shout
Yeah.
out Chris Alexander, who's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
not watching this, but if you are, we love you, dude.
That
You're
was
the best.
that was a great.
He even brought his own blender. I don't even think
Yeah.
he cleaned the blender.
Oh, no,
No.
there's still a blender in the youth room.
Still
I think
there,
it's the one
Chris.
he
I
used.
don't
It's
think he's
clean.
washed it.
The
You
mall
sure?
time.
Yeah.
You sure it's clean?
Yeah, because I used it at Christmas one
When
year
Tribe went to-
Yeah.
to like make a
Yeah.
Christmas milkshake.
And y'all know you cleaned it if you did it. So,
Yeah.
so we love you guys. So we look forward to seeing you next time we get together.
Hey,
Either live
the,
groups.
this will
or
be up
midweek.
before this weekend. The Lift is during their 15-year anniversary.
Yes.
Woo!
Anniversary?
Is it
Anniversary.
15 years?
Yeah, 15 years. It's
Happy
been five-
anniversary, Lift.
It's been 5 whole years since I worked at the Lift, which is hard to believe. But they have Saturday at 3 and 6 and Sunday at 9:30 and 11.
Awesome.
I will be there.
And
You'll
I
be
will
working
there
sound.
too.
Is
You
it
be
all the
playing
same
bass?
at all?
Is it the same
Is
service?
6:30
So-
and 9 the same thing?
Yeah,
Or
they're
whatever.
all the same. So I will say, if anybody remembers Zach Bennett from there, he will be there.
Zach's gonna be there.
I won't say who else. is there,
Throwback.
Throwbacks.
but it will be a great weekend.
15 years. Lift, congratulations. You made it 15 years. We love you. So, with all that said, we love you guys. Rachel, say bye.
Bye.
Tim,
See ya.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yep. You knew he was going